wine, and the scent of metal turns into taste. Now the temps are left to burn, it's no longer my concern. All we do is sleep out the way. There's a hole in the ground where the people used to be, and it's slowly killing us. And the things all look the same, bringing fuel to the flame as the taste of metal turns into rust. Now that there's across the bench, and the lovers the ascent, 'cause they locked the toilets and they stole the carts. So the food is up to mold, I'm just doing what I'm told. All we do is leer up the bar. There's a hole in the wall where the bars used to be, and she beckons you outside. If the fire turns to rain and the pleasure turns to pain, then there's nowhere left to hide. But the rest is safety through, and there's so much left to do, and we need to know the faces that we fight. All I did was what they said, so what if you are dead? I'm just the one who turns out the lights.
Bloody damn it. I don't know why that's the thing we're all forgetting. Thing we've been doing for a while. So it's kind of weird to suddenly be forgetting it. Oh well. No, we'll be fine. No, not that one. There we go. Alright. Boom, check it out, it's me. How you doing? Sorry for the weirdly long intro there. We were able to make a grocery order. The person who delivered said groceries was hanging out for an unnervingly long length of time. Sorry about that. And, yeah. They're trying to wait until they were gone. But they didn't end up leaving until after we'd snuck outside and grabbed our bags off the porch. So that's the unnervingly long intro there. It's 'cause I was unnerved. Should be fine now. So hey, welcome. We're playing this again. Shock, I know. Take a big yawn. Barely started my coffee. Too early for this shit. Or any shit, really. I'm hoping that my keyboard isn't busted, because I don't know how I'll afford a new one if it is. May end up having to get one of those, what's it called? The wireless ones. Not the Bluetooth kind with the delay, but the other kind. You know, without the delay. Because the wired ones have a tendency to not stand up very well to big dogs. Woof woof. Anyway, here goes. Hope y'all are doing alright. Failed to determine content classification. Okay, fine. I mean, T for teen at the highest. Or maybe they mean me. How good am I? I'm pretty great is the answer. Not at this game though, not this time through. We've actually been doing pretty poorly at it overall. And today we're gonna change that. Let's just jump right in with Yo-Yo. That is my mouse listing to the side. Any stabs? No, there's a brick though. I guess out of these I'll take the brick. They're all greens. I mean, let's just grab a crystal shield to start. That should make us a bit more survivable for the first few rooms. There we go. Scalpel? I'll take scalpel. I swear most of those bullets should have hit. That was better. Just wanted to break something. You know how it goes. Right, I guess our movement speed is gonna start going up as we walk. Ah, here we go. Oh. Well, that's fine. Level up. Lush foliage. I guess I'm supposed to throw the grenade and then throw natural zone? Yeah, that makes sense. Emergency dodge, increases damage resist, increases movement speed, and cooldown boost per hit taken during primary skill cooldown. Huh. Not awful. Only one pip here, though. I got a staff. Yeah, what was that? Ah, gotcha. Excellent for bows. The staff doesn't drop. The automatic staff doesn't drop until we've killed 50 guys. I feel like this will be really useful with a staff at level 3. So let's start building it early. That's a staff. Lagged the game. It's such a staff. We got store secondary skill capacity every 5 seconds, but also causes it to cost 6 charges? No, thank you. That doesn't seem useful at all. I guess let's start on natural shield for protection. Oh yeah, that's pretty handy. Ah. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Oh, fuck. I'll take it. Currently doing corrosion damage, so that's kind of nice. Take double damage, but only up to 14%. Seem to recall that. I think Elemental Torment is better for right now. Well, that's pretty sweet. It blocked his bomb. Yeah, we're not doing that. We got another D6, D12. But what it shows on in the environment is a D6. I mean, that's pretty cool. At least on something like this where your weapon skill uses up your entire resource instead of counting it down. %, damage resistance. What? Resource capacity. Okay, this is showing all of them. That's what was confusing me. All in all, pretty cool. Well, that's pretty rad, all in all. Too bad road. I wouldn't be surprised if you could, though the game does have anti-cheat in place, which would make it difficult. I think it has anti-cheat. I might be wrong there. Alright, I'll take that. Grab that. And I missed who we're fighting. Looks like it's Luo. Luo, what's this? I can just summon my turrets on top of him while he's up there. Dang. Perfect. Fair trade. Yes. Oops. There we go. I figure if there are mods, they'll probably have a Nexus page. Good start. That works. That's what I'm talking about. Whoop, meant to do that. Can give that one to a first box. I'll take Overwhelming Shield any day. The only mods I can find are a VR mod, 2 haptics integration mods, and a no reloading mod that only functions in single player. So not a lot. I'm a little surprised. This game had a pretty big audience for a while. It still does have a decent audience. By which I mean a decent-sized audience. I make no claims as to the quality of said audience. Can't be that good, I'm in it. Any vaults back here? No? Alright. Need to get a bigger, better staff. I think there's a vault back here. Gotta check though. Better to make a short backtrack now than a long one later. Well, that went almost too smoothly. Oh, there's a new staff. Also corrosion damage. Has hitting an enemy marks Another within 8 meters. Bullets can shuttle. Oh, very cool. All right. With Etch, I've got a possible endgame weapon here already. I need to etch a Gemini onto it, though. Had to grab some pennies. All right. Good stick, this. That does mean it's time for the first break, though. Seemed awful quick. I think it's because of the long intro, so I only actually had like half an hour to play so far. All right. So before we go to the break, I want to remind you that there is still a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that shouldn't have to be fought for, like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here some ways that you can help. They include the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project, and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund, to take back their land to 6 grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Black Lives Matter. The lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. And these are things we got to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real, protected truths. All right, we're going to go to the break. I'm going to run some ads. We have no stance on ad blockers, so I will see you back here in just a few minutes. And we're back. Hope you're doing all right this lovely afternoon. Let's get back into the game. Let's you know, play video games. Nothing amazing on the peddler there. Embers rise. Oh, that's Ashen Blood again. He's stuck in the ground. There's a hole in the ground where the shielding, agile, enhanced monster used to be. And it's mostly killing him. No grenades are dropping, so that's tripping me up a bit. There we go, much better. Now we have grenades. We're out of grenades again. Running out of ammo too, apparently. Out of ammo. Don't normally have this problem. There's so few breakables in this room now. There we go. Whoop. Oh, this way then. Now let's finish him off. There's another corrosive harp. So that's another possible endgame weapon. And I like it better than what I've got, so. Doesn't have an exclusive, but it doesn't need to necessarily. Thank you, Bad Road. Who keeps putting ash in blood? I don't know, alchemists. This thing has increased rate of fire. I don't know if that was obvious. All right, good start. Let's see what's giving it that extra rate of fire. I don't have a hero skill. I'm gonna need to re-roll this stuff if possible. Lock effects. 5 seconds after killing an enemy. So what I need is a Gemini weapon with lightning on it in the secondary slot. Except no, because I have to re-roll a bunch of shit. So as it is right now, this is not an endgame weapon. But maybe it'll become as such. I can just only open 2 mysterious chests unless I gain that, invulnerability, right? No, we're gonna trash it. My damage is already pretty high. Awakened Foundry. May as well at least roll it. Pretty cool if I was gonna use Foundry. I have no desire to even try that though. Good lord, this guy's got so much health. Good thing I can just clip him into the side of the level. And another one. Another crane chant with corrosion damage. This one might actually be better overall. Fuck it, right? We weren't using this thing anyway. That is, in fact, the Gemini that I want on that one. Make ourselves a little sturdier. Hey, we're up to the worm. We're getting there. Neither of those has elemental effects on them. Here we go. Had to make it sound dramatic. Oh, hi. Man, I remember when I thought that guy was tough. Seems like so long ago now. Well, that's not helpful because stabs either don't critical or are very, very random as to whether they crit. Guess let's keep that going. There's the dice merchant. Got extended magazine level 17. Very much increases the fucking decreases the chance of ever running out of ammo. Let's see if we can get a higher weapon skill and a higher crystal shield. But I only have 2 spare. Oh, because the others haven't been rolled yet. Spirit Restore. Oh, right. That's the one I didn't want. Let's grab Crystal Shield. Weapon skill. And then a couple of spares. I don't give a fuck. Oh wait, it's 3 at a time and not 4. I thought it was 4 for some reason. Well, we got Legendary Crystal Shield. Still the low one, but the low one is higher than the previous. Weapon skill. Alright, let's do it. 11, heck yeah. Very down with that. Alright. We made it back to the docks finally. Dude, having the ability to just pop out a shield like that. Very nice. Alright, if I can match these two Geminis. Hey, there we go. Now I can cast Corrosion and Fire with the same weapon. And that's all that really matters here. But there's a cute dragon here that also has a Gemini inscription. Fuck. Oh, it's got corrosion damage, though. That's kind of funny. Damn it. Alright. Alright, I've decided I'm using the dragon. Which does mean I'm gonna have to come back and upgrade its Gemini again, but that's okay. Catfish man. Dragon looks pretty powerful. Dragon is powerful and adorable. Much like me. Alright, now we can just start increasing our corrosion damage overall. Not quite enough gold to reforge the dragon to the correct Gemini. The correct Gemini inscription. I knew there had to be someone there. The dragon wanted to shoot at something. I guess in theory this one's better than that one. And it does have the correct Gemini setup on it. Why are you shooting at me, bud? I'm just minding my own business down here. Some catfishmen will literally attack a random deer holding an orb with a dragon on it instead of going to therapy. Alright, gotta get that elemental. Oh, it's 300. There we go. We got there. I need 1700 to take advantage of all of those level ups, though. I may have to grab some dice to artificially augment my weapon damage. Because especially the final boss will not. Fish or bear paw, bum, 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 bum. In shooting, there is a 100% chance to... Okay, there's more guys over here. Look, I'm trying to read this. That actually sounds pretty nice. All of these sound pretty nice. A sec. Parasite. Wait, I can hold secondary skills to absorb my summons and then throw them. Okay. None of these automatically add slow. That's interesting. I need a different skill to augment slow. Alright, so let's do this. I got enough gold for one level up. There's a 100 minus 3.5% per current projectiles. But deal extra damage once. I think that thing is like really, really good for snipers, if I'm reading it correctly. This thing only has 1.2 projectiles, so it may still be good. We have a vault here? I guess not. Arcane Storm. That sounds really good for Yo-Yo specifically. Grab Corrosion Mastery. And hope for a 17 or higher. Alright then. I just grab like a really good crystal shield, maybe. Perhaps you weren't listening. Give me a really good crystal shield. There we go. I'm down with that. Hell yeah. We got some good combos going now. I also have enough for one more augment real quick. Boom. Oh. So glad for the radar. Curious. Maybe if it had been a red. New scroll unlocked. I'm not sure I've ever seen this version of this fucking room before. Are dice locked once you equip them, or can you replace it? You can always replace them, thankfully. Alright, well, let's at least cap out nature reincarnation. Ooh, and it starts rooting, which I assume is full stop. Like, 0 movement. Because that's what it means in most games. There's our vault. Wow, tough mini boss. I guess that's why they're not called maxi bosses, right? Huh? I mean, currently I have 0 reset time. So, in theory, that's purely a good thing. Sure, alright. Double exhilaration and normal ammo. Oh no. Wait, that's actually good. Okay, both of those are really good. Excellent. And I think that's enough for +3 at the smith. There we go. Probably should have gone with only 2 of those, because all we have between us and the next boss fight is 1 single merchant. Oh well. Just gotta make do with what we got. Well, I do have 200. I like this walk up. It's the music just stops. All right, here we go. We got this. We can do this. Oh, this is the serpent. Oh, fuck. This is the much harder boss. It eats the pirate ship. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Aha, I dodged it. Doing good so far. Why is my serpent not firing? Oh my god. Wow, I actually did not get hit during that. Oh fuck. No, we're good. There we go. Oh. Got him. The Hydra, I know what to do about this from Kingdom Hearts. I didn't have to get up on the Hydra's back even once. Parasite is defeated. Its stack spread to another enemy. Yeah, let's do that. Lightning Mastery. I'm not using lightning, like, at all. Let's try the reroll here. Weapon Recharge. Vital Mastery. For negative damage resistance. Not very good. Skill boost is tempting, but it's only at level, it's only at purple. Yeah, we're good for right now. Onto the mountain. Wait. Check my prizes first. Merciless Combo. The best scroll in the game for the bunny. Basically makes your damage increase briefly each time you shoot. Or each time you hit something, one of those. Which is decent with this dragon. But with, like, a submachine gun, it's ridiculous. Oh no, they added ice physics? Why? What do we got here? Should I? Let's do this one instead. I don't really do this. So let's just give him that one. Now it's plus 12. Excellent. Vital Mastery sounds much better than Superfluous Mastery, right? They were so preoccupied with whether they could add ice physics that they didn't stop to ask themselves whether they should. You are so right. Oh, I hate that. Oh, why would you do this? What do we call the guy who throws bombs? I don't know, fisherman. All right. All right, I need to actually be trying out this thing. I can pick up barrels with it. That's so good. I love that. Alright, we've got a mini boss over here. And we've also got a craftsman over here. Before we fight the mini boss, let's level up. Was that it? Did I really guess right on the first go? Alright. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, you know what? Wait, did it just randomly give them to me? No, I've still got the same stuff. It will be destroyed. Okay, I do have to discard it first, that's why. Alright, here we go. Just rebuilding from scratch, basically. Every 16 weapon skill resources spent or casting a skill with staff. Huh. Sounds pretty good, honestly. Alright. Now I don't have that slow. Well, we're almost there, but I gotta take my break first. Alright, we're gonna win this. I'm pretty confident that we can beat the final boss with this build. Let's bounce over here. We're gonna take a break. Gonna run some ads, but before that I want to remind you that you can in fact support us by heading on over to patreon.com/ifwhen, and it would be really nice if you did. It would make me feel warm and fuzzy. You'll get access to art and music, and you can get, what's it called? Shout out during each stream. Sometimes 2 shout outs if I'm feeling real spicy. So thank you to our patrons, Sky, Green, Andymonium, Melly Basket, Kai, Nahum Wengrove, and Angelic. Let's see, what's the next? What's next? Right, I forgot. All right, you can also subscribe here now. So let's use our emotes in another chat, and whenever there's new emotes, you'll definitely have access to them. All right, yeah, going to the break now. See you back here in a few minutes. All right, we're back. So yeah, let's beat the Polar King. Anything good here? Nothing I need. All right. It's funny, now I actually have a reason to have that slowdown or extra damage per slowdown because I have enhanced corrosion, but I didn't get the option for the slow this time as far as I saw. Or the purse, whatever it is, you know, the thing. All right. Element expert. Well, that's really good if I roll high. $14. I'll take it. Let's do it. $17. Aha, here they are. Do not have enough money to search scroll, as cool as that is. Thunderous Stalker is a hell of a name. If you're stalking, aren't you supposed to be, like, not thunderous? Like, very specifically? If you're a thunderous stalker, you're just a creep. Very funny. I'll take it. Wave battle. challenge success. Alright, that sounds pretty good. Not amazing, unless you have something that's raised your maximum HP a whole lot, but good. Let's see what we can get out of here. There we go. Always good to have a dash skill. And I had not gotten one yet, and that was the one thing that was really worrying me. Because... here we go. What do you got? I don't have any cursed scrolls. Alright, plus 18. We got this. Here we are. We've finally made it. Booyah! We did it! New random boss unlocked. What? They added an alternate final boss? Alright. That's new. Did the game just crash? No, it just minimized for some reason. That was strange. Oh, it's because the mouse isn't held to the window when there's a dialogue box up. That makes sense. Pretty damn good, I'd say. That was a good run. There's a sword on the ground, so let's get rid of that. Fuck yeah, reincarnation mode unlocked. So that's our next difficulty jump. Hers, after executing targets, increases AoE damage based on overflowed proportion. Okay. Pretty handy. I think we're missing one character, though. I think we're missing the turtle. So we should unlock him before anything else. Reward unlocked. Season talents. Gained 6 levels on that run. Bizarre Dream. I absolutely forgot what Bizarre Dream does. Oh, right. That's where we make our own little skill build. Reincarnation level 1 is available. Alright. Let's unlock Turtle. Yan Shui. He punches. Alright, you're already leveled up to full. Chill overflow, that's me. So tempting to try and get into what's her face here. Sure. Let's give her a go, shall we? Alright, let's actually read this stuff. Iron Wing Strike Mode charges into the target location, dealing normal damage to nearby enemies while taunting them. Iron Wing Fire Mode will deploy a defensive position at the target location. And Hardwood Missile, which is... oh, she's building with blocks. Hitting on Iron Wing will restore 25% of its HP, so you can heal the mecha too. Oh, she has an extra fucking... she has an extra button by middle clicking. That's kind of wild. Alright, let's give her a go. I don't expect this to be a winning run. I should check to see... oh, the path of reincarnation is about to begin. Please be aware, enemy attributes and skills are greatly enhanced. Spiritual Remnant and Phantom Peddler appear. You can spend soul essence to buy spiritual blessings, enhanced occult scrolls, and enhanced weapons, which, if I remember, that makes the first couple levels of reincarnation much easier than Nightmare. It will not consume soul essence. Subsequent challenges will also receive soul essence consumption reduction. I don't know what that means. Does she have any weapon type? Iron Wing, Iron Wing. Eagle Eye. Pistols. She uses pistols. And knives are pistols in this game. Corrosive Spike. Alright, sure. We'll just get that. And here is our Phantom Peddler. Okay, now I remember how this works. All weapons have at least one exclusive inscription. I am so down for that. Why is that switching to Foundry? Shouldn't be switching to Foundry. That's what it should be doing. It wasn't set for some reason. Oh, good. It's not an AI. It's a chicken. It's a chicken in a mech suit. I like that I can heal the chicken by firing missiles at it. That's just a good idea. Oh, oh. I'll take it. Multiple. All right, cool. Strike mode can release a shockwave forward. You know what? Yeah. Let's increase our lucky critical chance. Take an auto cast. Could be worse. Could be raining. We had a really sudden, brief thunderstorm this morning, speaking of. It was terrible. Didn't like it. My neck's all fucked up now. Oh, man, well, I'm out. That's fine. We'll be back with more of that another day. Look at that, we're up to level 99 now. Oh, let me get these headphones off. Fucking A. Thanks for joining us. If you want to support us monetarily, head on over to patreon.com/ifwhen, or you can subscribe here. If you're on our Patreon, you can get access to art, music, and shout-outs during the streams. Thank you to Melly Basket, Kai, Nahum Wengrov, Angelic, Sky Green, and Andymonium. Oh, I'm dizzy. I also took a migraine pill before going on because I could feel that fucking migraine creeping in for the first time in a few days, which is nice that I haven't had migraines in a few days. That's very rare to happen more than 2 days in a row ever. So yeah, it was nice. It was nice for a bit. Schedule's over at truckcommunity.neocities.org. Alice will be back here with Shadow Labyrinth in a while, in about 4 hours. And we got our YouTube VOD channel over at youtube.com/@ifwhenvod. All the stuff we've streamed on this channel will be up there. Sorry, I'm shaking off the cobwebs from the fucking Zomig. Not a fan of its side effects. Okay. That's everything, right? Probably. Yeah. We'll see you later. Thanks for coming.